set it off. Go to Vegas, bet it all. Put it on the Bucs win, whoever they gon' play gon' fall. Don't say I ain't told y'all. Loose cannons gon' fold y'all. Yeah, the Heat be 9-3, but it gets real cold in the fall. That's when the season start. Bucs come in folded hard. Win after win, ripping the division apart. Panthers, they pussycats. Falcons got bird flu. Take the Ravens and Dolphins and open up a zoo. Cause one thing's for sure, better than the Bucs, they show lane. And every day in Tampa Bay, we say fuck the Saints. We in Tampa Bay, baby. 813 going crazy. Tampa, boy. This Bucs podcast be the greatest. Loose cannons blasting on them haters. And we in Tampa Bay, baby. Tell them where you from. 813 going crazy. Yeah. This Bucs podcast be the greatest. Loose cannons blasting on them haters. Now when I say the loose cannons, what? Do you know what I mean? I'm talking Bobby Latte, Stank Bastard, and Samurai Lee. You ain't never seen no her before, no podcast like this. These boys entertain you, then take you on road trips, go to other cities, raid and pillage, watch the Bucs kick ass. If we in the stands and fans talk shit, we gon' whoop them fans. You'll see us in the red and pewter, with the white and black, might be high drunk as fuck. Straight talking smack if it's a home game. Best believe you gon' hear this chant. It be like Buccaneers. Buccaneers. One more time. Buccaneers. We in Tampa Bay, baby. B813 going crazy. This Bucs podcast be the greatest. Loose cannons blasting on them haters. And we in Tampa Bay, baby. B813 going crazy. This Bucs podcast be the greatest. Loose cannons blasting on them haters. Okay, when the ships departed, we gon' get retarded. Nowadays, that phrase is disregarded. I'm at a Bucs party with a loose cannons, blasting facts and keeping you laughing. You see a white dude, no shoes, oh boo, that's Stank Bastard. Who's up next? The big Latino. No fake, his steak, chimichurino. Dominicano, papi latte como café, and el temprano. Something that you can feel, nothing but the real. Gonna analyze everything that happens on the field. Any given Sunday, like Willie Beeman, you might throw up. YouTube the loose cannons and these three fools show up. I've told you about two. Let me into the ball. Samurai Lee. He be.
What is up, Bucs Nation? It is Thursday, September 18th, 2025, and you are watching the Loose Cannons podcast. I am your boy, the Samurai Ali, hanging out with Poppy Latte, who is back yet again. And, of course, that really pale, more pale than usual tonight, right, Latte?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Low pasty, low see-through.
Real translucent Casper the Ghost-esque look for one Stank Bastard. As always, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave us a comment with your score prediction for this weekend's game. And as always, check out loosecannonslive.com for every single episode ever recorded in the history of this show's amazing, legendary run so far. It may come to an end one day, who knows? But for right now, it is pretty fucking legendary. Boys, it is officially a home game for the Bucs. Finally, a home game for the Bucs, week 3. But before we dive into everything Bucs versus Jets, we got some news to talk about on the offensive line. Okay, not only did all of a sudden Mock is now gone for the season, starting right guard just gone. Cody Mock gone. Some sort of knee injury that he apparently played a quarter and a half. Absolute dog. And today we were told that Luke Gedicke, with the foot injury, will be heading to the IR, which means he will be gone for at least the next 4 weeks, starting this Sunday. So we got some shit to talk about on the offensive line. Holy shit. Should there be another round of musical chairs?
This is bad. I don't care how you try to twist it, how you try to paint it. This is the fucking NFL. And we already had the duct tape boys on the left side, and now all of a sudden we've lost our entire right side. We've got our left guard playing center, our center playing left tackle. Some guy named, what's his name? Dan Freeney. Let's say, have you seen Dan Freeney in the building? You ever met him?
I have not seen Dan Freeney. Cannot confirm that I've met him.
Nobody even knows who he is.
You sure it's Freeney, not Feeney, like the principal from
Oh, it is Feeney. See, it's Feeney. My bad.
It's
No
Principal
disrespect.
Feeney, dude. I mean,
No disrespect, Dan, but we don't know who you are, and you might be playing meaningful snaps and protecting
maybe
our franchise player. So yeah, call it little dick energy. Call me pale, bro. I'm a little bit, spooked right now. I'm a little bit frazzled because it's been a rough 48 hours here for Bucs fans, and yeah, man.
My head's still spinning. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. I agree with Sammer's post on Twitter earlier. I think albeit Malk is fucking incredible, and the ascension was awesome to watch. His early on, it didn't look like he was gonna be a good pick that stuck, but developed into a phenomenal fucking guard. Always had the glass eating attitude, the tone setting attitude, but he developed into a really fucking good guard. And we're going to miss him, but you can figure out a guard a little easier than tackle. It's going to be interesting though. No Wirfs, no Gadecki, 2 starting tackles gone. I'm not one to have LDE, but fuck.
I mean, so I think it's just, I'd rather have the injuries happen now. I'll be honest. So we haven't lost a left tackle for the season. We haven't lost a right tackle for the season. We're going to have a little stretch here. I don't know if Wirfs somehow practices Friday. Maybe he gets an update on Saturday. I don't know. Right now, he's been limited practice, so I'd say it's a long shot for him to play this week. I think the goal was to get him to this week. Maybe he still happens, but let's just say he doesn't. I think we gotta get through the next maybe 2 weeks, maybe 1 week, where at least we get him back, and then eventually Gadecki comes back in 4 weeks. It seems as early as 4 weeks because he's on IR. So I think we just got to weather a little bit of a storm, and then at some point we will just be down 1 starting offensive lineman. So I will say, though, this team has shown resolve. This team has an amazing offensive line coach who's somehow been able to coach these guys up just enough to get them to get the job done in the moment. So you got to trust in that. You got to trust in the dogs in the locker room. I agree with you, Latte. If we're going to miss anything from Cody Mock, it's going to be the attitude. That's kind of what he brings to the line. He's kind of defines that. Who's going to step up and take that mantle from him and be the attitude, tone-setting guy up front? Is it going to be Graham Barton? I don't know.
I don't know. We're missing a toothless ginger. I do know that.
Yeah.
And when somebody touches on our quarterback a little too, unfriendly, Cody was the one out there to let him know, we don't play that shit. It's no coincidence that fucking Baker was a bit edgy in his press conference this week. Like you could tell he's pissed off, man. Like the guys who are his boys in that locker room, his protectors, his number ones are down. And obviously Baker's not going to be, his confidence isn't going to be shaken. He'll probably use it as even more inspiration. Clearly he loves the underdog role. Fuck, we are absolutely underdogs. We could be playing the worst defensive line in the NFL right now, and we'd probably be underdogs up front. If we somehow make this work, this might go down as one of the most legendary coaching jobs of all time.
I mean, we picked up a guard / center who has a lot of starts under his belt, Stink. Yeah. I don't know if it's the same Feeney guy that we're talking about. Yes,
starts and knowing the calls and knowing the system and knowing the guys around you and being able to get the feel and the flow. That's 2 different things.
That's more of an interior guy that we picked up though, Sammer.
Well, yeah,
I like Chuguma. People keep mentioning Chuguma in the chat, he had a great preseason, great camp, all that stuff. But I also mentioned something on Twitter that I didn't get to fucking get my nut off on Monday or Tuesday. Listen, call me fucking crazy. We're already playing musical fucking offensive linemen as it is, right, Stank? I think you put the thinking emoji on it. Me and you didn't get a chance to discuss it, but you already have Wirfs that played at an all-pro fucking level at right tackle. And the only reason I brought that up or suggested that is because Barton has only played left tackle and center. Stick Wirfs at fucking right tackle and leave Barton at left until Gadecki gets back. Call me fucking crazy. He played at an all-pro. The guy got bored of playing right tackle, so they moved him to left. That's how good he was at right tackle. And don't fuck with Barton, who's going to have to switch sides. And like Wirfs said, it's like wiping your ass with the opposite hand. It's fucking weird, especially at the NFL level. I don't know. Call me crazy. That or Chaguma or Chagwama, whatever the fuck.
When I first read it, and then Ashley also followed suit and has been out there swinging the same hammer.
Wait, she took my fucking take?
Yeah, she took your take.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she had a great idea just like you. However, when I first saw your tweet, I'm like, you're stupid. That's the fucking dumbest shit I've ever read. And then it kind of started to marinate on me. And actually, it's not stupid at all. We won a Super Bowl with Wirfs at right tackle. Right now, you can at least say Graham is somewhat comfortable over there. Pushing Graham over to right tackle, that's even dumber in my opinion.
You would never do that.
Bro,
yeah.
Right.
Center to left, where he played college at least, and now you're gonna play right. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
And it's a bit unfair to judge Heck based off one game, especially since he practiced at left tackle the entire training camp and then had to go over to right tackle and face that ferocious front of Houston. So we don't really know where Heck is gonna settle in at either. It's just crazy right now. So to go back to your point though, putting Tristan at right tackle, keeping Malk at not Malk. Fuck.
Barton. Fuck, man. The
God, I got Cody on my fucking. I'm hurt, bro. I'm hurt.
Hurts my heart.
At least when we had him out there, bro, you knew a motherfucker was out there slaying dragons with Baker. Right now, it's gonna suck. It's like losing Ryan Jensen. Who's gonna replace that guy? Finish
your point though.
Yeah, but my point is, you might be onto something here. You may be onto something. Hey, newsflash, dude. But our center position right now, I like it. I kind of like it, bro. I kind of like Ben at center.
I was gonna say
nasty, bro.
I was gonna say, if you really wanted to, at some point, I believe Michael Jordan becomes the right tackle or the right guard. Sorry, the right guard.
Right guard.
Right. Bredesen could play any one of the three interior spots. So if they really wanted to kind of shift some things around, the guy they brought in can also play center. Maybe that's something a bit funky. Guy hasn't snapped to Baker yet. That whole thing. Maybe they brought in a guy who's going to slide into left guard, and maybe Wirfs comes in at right tackle. I'm a little hesitant because he hasn't played, he hasn't practiced, he hasn't done much, right, since the surgery. So to slide him right in and just throw him at right tackle when his tendencies are all left-sided, that's the only whole pushback I have in my own head about it. But I'm of the mindset to get your best athletes on the outside, make it work. And you know what? We have one thing that does work for us is we can run the ball. So let's lean on that. And let's pull Graham Barton and continue to do what we're doing. Like, Heck didn't look good. But when he ran, or when they were running to his side and he was run blocking, he looked pretty fucking good. He blocked his ass off. Most offensive linemen can do that one thing well. So I expect that there'll be some weird help scenario that they come up with, and they're going to run the ball a lot against the Jets. But, yeah, man, I don't know what they do. I mean, it's not a terrible. I was with Stank. When I saw that at first, and we didn't know what Luke Gedeke was going to be doing, and maybe 1-2 week type of thing. Now all of a sudden it's 4. At first I was like, nah, don't fuck with it. Let him play left tackle, move everybody back to where they're supposed to be, and kind of take your lumps for a couple of weeks. But
yeah, you tweeted that out before the Cody news came out, and then before you knew about Luke as well. So,
well, I tweeted it in anticipation because I saw on the broadcast and I saw Luke like saying, and I told you, Stank, I'm not a lip reader, but you could see he was like a bang or a pop, and I was like, that's not fucking good. And if he's out for any extended period, that's where I just started kind of thinking. Shout out to John, Play Your Computer, by the way. Me and him were having the conversation, and yeah. But moving Wirfs to right, I get it, Sammer. He hasn't practiced, he hasn't played, but fuck, man, he played at an All-Pro level there, right? So to a certain extent, I get it. He's been at left tackle for a couple years now, but I'm not saying they're riding a bike, but he's done it before. Like the transition from right to left would be a lot harder than him just going back to right.
I don't think he's capable. He's more than capable. I know that. I'm saying having not practiced at all and then diving right into flipping, that's tough. No matter what.
He got bored of playing it though. The guy's an alien.
I know. I'm just saying though. Remember, he was wiping his ass with his left hand that whole couple weeks leading up to it. Yeah. Now he's got to go back to wiping his hand with his right, with his ass with his right hand. He should be using a bidet anyway. So,
bidet. Like, what are we doing here?
We shouldn't be talking about the ass.
In solidarity, I'll wipe my ass whichever hand whichever side Tristan's playing on that week. I'm going to wipe my ass with that hand.
I'll ask him for you tomorrow. I will ask him. I will personally ask him that for you, Snake.
The point about Ben as well. All right, Ben brings. He obviously doesn't bring maybe the power, at center, but he brings that veteran presence there.
He hasn't fucked up. He hasn't
fucked up. He knows all line calls. Now we're breaking in another guard, a new guard next to him. You kind of want that mature guy there. You kind of want the guy who's been through some of the battles out there. And you're right. He hasn't fucked up. We haven't had one bad snap. I kind of don't fuck with it.
I haven't seen the issues that plagued Graham Barton last year as a rookie from
Right.
him. I haven't seen the holding penalties. I haven't seen him get overpowered. I think he's a little bit more beefier type of guy than Graham. Also, we have Sua Opeta that they are bringing back, who before Bredesen was even a starter, he was in a battle with that guy before he got injured, and they said he was going to be the starter at left guard. So maybe he's now healthy. He's coming back. He did have a decent camp. They cut him, I guess, for numbers purposes and things of that nature. He's back now. That could be a guy that could slide into left guard and then flip Jordan right now. Michael Jordan could flip over to right guard. I mean, shooting the basketball from either side of the court doesn't really matter, right, Latte? He's just shooting the ball. So, I mean, I don't know. I would not be surprised, though, if somehow between now and Sunday, Tristan Wirfs is somehow ready to go. And I don't know what the...
I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked.
He practiced today, didn't he?
He was limited. He's been limited practice for 2 weeks now up to this point. So I don't know. Is that something just precautionary? I'd like to see a full practice under his name, on the injury report beforehand. But I think whatever they're going to do is going to be, again, like we saw in week 1, some sort of surprise scenario that no one's really thinking about. But at that point, the Jets are like, what the fuck are we going to face anyway? These guys are down literally 3 starting guys on a 5-guy unit. So, but I stick to my guns on this, man. Just run the ball. Run the ball. Good teams overcome this kind of stuff by just running the ball. And we've shown that we have the ability to lean and run. And just let's go old school. Go Dungy ball for a couple of weeks. It's okay. I mean, we're playing an Eagles team soon that doesn't even pass the ball. So we stop the run. Let's run it down their throats. I mean, let's go win a game 9-7. I'm down 9-6. I'll take it. W's a W.
Fuck ball.
Yeah. Have Tony Dungy come and watch the Dungy ball games. Like, just really bring it. I mean, we're going to be wearing creamsicles this Sunday. Might as well play like that era too. Don't even throw the ball this week. Just run
the wing T. Is that what you're saying?
No. Bring back Mike.
The
Shula
wishbone. Let's go wishbone with Baker. We got 3 running backs. We already got Baker, who's fucking obviously good on his feet. Let's just run the option. Let's go back all the way to Nebraska 1960s football. Okay, just run it down the Jets' throat. And you don't care who's left the offensive line.
That 4th and 10, I didn't get to talk on Tuesday. Sorry, guys. That was disrespectful what Baker did to that linebacker. I mean, the ends crashed and he stepped up the middle and it was like, oh, we got him right where we want him. And he fucking shot the fucking gap and Baker just literally juked him. I mean, that was disrespectful, bro. That man's got a family. That was disrespectful and gangster.
You can tell your grandkids about it. I've been talking to my grandkid all week about it. He has seen that play 40, 50 times. He's like, Grandpa, please, I want to play with fucking Bluey. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, kid. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look.
Yeah, fuck Bluey. No, I mean, listen, it's week 3. Last year we were 2-0. We had a week 3, I thought it was a game we should have won. We kind of shit ourselves in that game. Shit the bed. I don't think the team is going to shit the bed this Sunday again. And I think they seem to be a group that rallies around all of the shit. Yeah. Like we talked about, Stank and I, Latte, after the game. Baker just thrives in the chaos. And right now, it is chaotic on that side of the ball. I mean, Emeka's hurt, apparently. He's got a hip/groin thing. He played through it in the game. So you're thinking, all right, he should be ready to go by Sunday. I don't think the Bucs really have a choice. This guy's got to be ready. And he's filling in a lot. So I just think these guys will figure it out, man. I mean, the Jets is, that's a team at least you're lucky you kind of figured against that guy, that team. But I'm not the sky is falling yet. I'm just not that guy. And I think that this team has somehow instilled some sort of belief in me that they're just going to figure it out. And I think it has to do with the coach too.
Yeah. And you may have started or bet on Tez Johnson a week too early. I think Tez will probably be active this week, especially if Mecca can't go. And maybe we unleash something we haven't seen yet, to catch the Jets off guard. I don't know. And listen, we haven't even brought up Kalijah Cansey's name yet. And Latte, you haven't had but Latte hasn't had a chance to speak his piece about the loss of Kalijah. Latte?
I mean, it's a major loss, dude. It's a major loss. It's gonna hurt, man. The best pass rushing interior lineman we had.
Besides Greg Gaines, you mean?
Yeah, of course. But, I mean, who doesn't love Greg Gaines on this podcast?
Right.
I love Greg Gaines.
It's a huge Greg Gaines podcast.
Huge Greg Gaines podcast. No, I mean, listen, I don't need to elaborate on it. Everybody knows how important Kalijah Kancey is to this team, not just pass rushing, but also penetrating and stopping the run as well. He's a quick twitch fucking athlete. You can't replace that. You can fill bodies in there and be okay because of Vita, but you're not going to replace what he brings to the table. Since we're talking about last week, Sammer did say we ran the ball well. I don't know if you guys talked about it or not, my bad, but can we finally put some fucking respect on number one's name, please? Because a lot of Bucs fans just want to throw him out with the trash. And I mean, a lot of that fucking success running the ball in the fourth quarter, Bucky was incredible. I'm not taking it away. This is what we've been saying, the three of us, the entire time. It's okay to have two good running backs, guys. Fuck.
Let's say I'm not going to tell you what to do on your own personal time, but Rashad filled in for you on Tuesday. He was here. He was on the show with us.
Great. Amazing.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Listen, I'm not worried, man. I think we'll be fine. We're going to be fine. All these injuries, listen, every team goes through them. They either happen in the beginning, the middle, or the end. And I think three of you guys would agree. 2-0, a bunch of injuries happening at the beginning of the season. You get Luke Gedeke back at some point. You know Tristan's going to be back at some point. And you know at that point what you're doing, you're just filling one spot. Cody Moss.
Sammer, you just gave me the meme dog vibe right there. You're like, it's fine. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's
the
really
house
fine.
is on fire.
No, I know. It came off that way. But I like Opeta. He was literally going to be a starter. And then he got injured.
Sammer, I swear to God, about Sunday, bro, you'd look over at me and we're sweating our fucking ass off. And after the 8th sack, you're like, it's fine. It's gonna be fine.
It won't be an 8th sack. Listen,
I don't think so either.
They are a well-coached unit. That guy coaches his ass off, and he gets these guys ready. They work a game plan with that guy. They understand what they got to do to get these. They get them just ready enough for that particular game, and then they start all over the next week. But man, I'm just Michael Jordan. We didn't know what the fuck that guy was gonna be, and all of a sudden he comes out. He's played pretty damn well for 2 weeks.
Solid.
There's nothing that says he can't eventually flip over, or Sue could just slide in and be right guard for now. And then you just got Heck, who just, sometimes he needs some help. Think about this, Latte. You kind of didn't talk about this with you because you weren't here, but against the Houston Texans, we went 5 wide and gave none of our tackles help. While Graham Barton was getting his ass whooped, Heck had no clue how to even fucking get off the snap on time. I'm lucky. Like how they didn't call a false start on him a few times is insane. Okay, and we just left him out there. So I'm sure Grizz and the boys will have something. We'll just have something figured out.
I think that's a reflection that speaks volume. That speaks to from here to fucking New Orleans, you bitches, because I always hate them. It speaks how much this team respects, believes, and understands that it is driven by 6. They don't do that with anybody else under center there like that. Go 5 wide? Nah, ain't happening. Not with that line.
This should be a quick passing game this week. We haven't really talked about the Jets' injuries. I believe their corner is limited practice.
Their quarterback.
Sauce Gardner?
No, not Sauce Gardner.
No, not Sauce.
Johnson. I believe his name is Johnson.
Okay.
It's not good when you're missing Johnson. You know that.
I do want to say this though, guys. Again, I apologize. I didn't get the. I had a meltdown on Tuesday. I had a meltdown on Tuesday, right? Had some shit go down.
Well, I misspoke. I said he was a corner. It was an edge. Jermaine Johnson.
Even better. Jermaine Johnson from Florida State, right? Florida State. Oh yeah, wow. Remember we wanted that kid here. Fucking shit. What the hell was I talking about?
You had a meltdown and you're here.
Had a meltdown on Tuesday.
And then you were gonna make a point, and we were all there. I was
all in, and Sammer had to fucking interrupt me.
I was so ready.
Sammer had to go in and fucking.
I had to correct my miss. I didn't want to
I didn't get to get my load off, and you give me blue balls again, bro.
Well, name of the show is Bucs versus Jets Week 3 preview. So I mean,
don't care. We
got to eventually talk about it.
It was gonna connect to the Jets.
Be honest with chat right now. Be honest with you. Anybody want to hear us break down the Jets roster and what they're making?
We have to talk about the game. We got to talk. We're playing. We have to talk about this because we're playing Tyrod Taylor. Okay,
no, it's Trod, motherfucker.
Okay,
get it right.
I remember it now, and it's not that great of a point. But through 2 weeks, Sammer, has Grizz moved Mike Evans enough around besides playing him on the boundary? Over and over again. Like, can we get some Mike Evans in the fucking slot, bro? Can we get creative with 13, please?
The protection hasn't been incredible, bro.
Yeah,
right? That's my point. Stank. That's my point, though. You're playing him on the boundary. and you're having them run routes that take long to develop, which is pretty much taking them out of the fucking game. Move them in the slot a little bit. Like, I love Emeka too. I love fucking Emeka. Great fucking pick. How about we get our number one receiver involved a little
no,
bit?
Latte, we kind of said it a little bit too. We haven't really run too many crossing routes. We haven't done any of those man beater type routes. And I think maybe this week we're going to see a lot of the quicker passing type stuff. And I agree, Michael. Maybe they're not moving him because they're not playing with a full on offense right now. And maybe they're just kind of doing that on purpose. Maybe some of it's because of the offensive line. I mean, I think this week they're going to have to get rid of the 5 wide. They're going to have to run the ball really well, in my opinion. They're going to have to get to that quick passing game and let Baker kind of just slice and dice them up a little bit. Give those guys no time to get to him. And
Tony Taggart thinks that
Tyrod
the Snake is. He thinks that the Snake is athletic enough to play right tackle. I mean,
I will say this, Tony. When we went and worked out,
no.
I was easily the most game ready.
No, the video's out there. Sam and I
was out there.
No, actually, Tony put Stank at right guard and he put me at right tackle.
You got the feet for tackle.
I could definitely.
Yeah, but you're like fucking 5'5", bro. You're small.
He's squatty. Leverage, exactly. He's got leverage.
I'm strong, dude. I'm strong. With a KRAW, strong. Okay. I can definitely play right tackle.
Brown says Stank got the juice. People will know, bro. All right. You want a little crazy out there on the field. All right. I'm going to fit right in. All right. I'm missing a few teeth too, bro.
Sammer wasn't throwing up, Cali Bucks. That was actually Devin.
Devin threw up. Devin threw up. Sammer almost went into cardiac arrest. He's like, I can't feel my heartbeat.
Couldn't breathe.
The Bucs cheerleading squad can't afford to lose Devin. So we know that he won't be available.
We've had enough injuries. That cannot happen. He cannot go down. Nope.
We've also seen Stank throw a football. So,
Sever, have you ever seen anyone else in your life?
I have a 7-year-old.
Wait. No, wait. The look of disappointment that Rondé Barber had when Stank
I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I felt embarrassed. I was like, God.
Hey, yeah, dude. When you see something that's so cringe that it feels like you're the one who's being stared at by everyone in the room? That happened. And it was in front of a Hall of Fame corner. A guy who knows what a football pass should look like.
He was throwing it to a Hall of Fame corner, not in front of him. He's like, throw it to me. Throw me the ball.
And not only did he miss, it went into the lake. It landed in the lake.
Listen, I was sabotaged by that tree root. Everybody saw it. There's video evidence of the tree root.
You tripped over yourself.
But what's lost in all this, and the video is out there, and you might need to go back to the actual.
I tweeted it recently.
No. The video of Rondé walking up to me afterwards. There's video. I filmed him coming up to me, and he legitimately was fucking disappointed, bro. Like, this was like he couldn't fucking believe.
He almost went to get the ball, and then there's that part where he goes, "Fuck this." No. Like, why would I even help that fucking idiot? And he thought it was a Make-A-Wish Foundation type scenario where we're trying to throw him the football, and there's gonna be a picturesque moment, and he's like, "Do I need to go give him?" He came up to me. He's like, "Do I have to give him a hug? Like, are we doing a photo shoot?" I'm like, "No, he's not. No, he's fine. He's just fucking unathletic."
The whole time, as I was about to throw it, I was picturing him catching it and running and pointing to this. Yeah.
What a complete letdown.
That's not how it went though, Sammer.
Your entire lineage is embarrassed for you. Go ahead, Latte.
No, I was gonna say he went to go pick it up, and it was you that said, "No, Rondé, don't waste your fucking time." He was like, "You know what? You're right. That was horrible."
Dude, I can't believe. And then he came up to our hole after that, and it's just like, "Fuck, dude, we just showed our ass, man. It just wasn't. We showed our stank, and I don't like that."
All right, score predictions: 13-9 Bucs.
I like that score. That's a Warren Sapp, Mike Allstott type of day. No, listen.
Like it.
We got to talk about Tyrod Taylor, okay? This guy, every time we play this dude, he beats us. His name is Tyrod.
No, it's not Tyrod. Did you hear Baker? He corrected Jenna Lane or whatever stupid reporter asked the question. His name's Trod.
Well, it's the same fucking guy who's been beating our asses every time he comes in as a backup. And I thought you of all people would be shriveled up, looking like Mr. fucking Magoo down there, over this guy being a backup. No Justin Fields. He's out with a concussion, definitely out for the game. We're going against a backup court. Like, we should win this game. We should win this game.
It's worse than that. Creamsicles, backup quarterback.
Oh, but they're the white ones. This is different.
But we talked
Don't
about
do that.
these are the ones that are
Don't
going
do
to break the juju.
Yeah, these are different. Don't
It
do that.
might. I don't know. There's a lot going against us. Earlier in the week, somebody tweeted out a picture of everybody picking the Bucs to just destroy the Jets. That also lowered my confidence level. And then all the bad news hit. And now I'm kind of back to where I need to be, kind of right in the middle. Right. Everybody's doubting us. So I kind of start to feel a little bit better about the situation. That's why we always talk about this show is therapy, not just for me, but for you guys watching right now. And nobody's even seen Vixen's face yet. She's back there, She's trying to get our attention. Vixen, what do you need?
Vixen, you have keys to the game, don't you? You have like keys, right?
Wait, we're just not ready for keys to the game yet.
What the fuck? Missing reward? What the fuck is that? Is that Izzy?
Yeah, that's Izzy.
Why
Did you
is
have
his eye
something to
straight?
say, Vix? We went right to the intern closet. Speak.
What about it?
Speak.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to hear?
We have the worst fucking interns, man.
No,
we have the worst interns. We went to the intern shot. She doesn't even know it's on TV. Like, she has no idea. Like,
hey,
she froze.
Tamer, I want you to Ron Burgundy throw it to her again, real quick. All right. Hey, it's coming, Vixen. Go ahead, Tamer.
No.
And we're going to Vixen Live. Go.
We're going to Vixen Live in the intern closet. Vixen's been trying to clear her throat and let us know something. Vixen?
Hello. Hi. Yes. I just want to say that I think we're going to do fine. We're going to protect Baker, and even with the weekend O-line, I think we're going to do great. All y'all negative people need to stop that shit right now. Okay? Have a little faith in your team.
Okay, back in the closet. Why are you not straight? Why are you not centered? They frame you.
I move all the time.
Stop moving. I
I
told you before the show.
No.
Where are you going to sit? I'm going to put you where you're going to sit. And then you moved before. Like, come on.
By the way, Tamer, that's not an accurate depiction of Izzy. If we actually want to find him, you got to do this situation correctly.
You're
you know
right.
What I'm saying? Like,
go back to that picture real quick.
Go back to the picture.
Who says we want to find him?
Bro,
that's not correct.
That's pretty accurate.
Something's. I would say something's off, but something's not off. If you know what I mean.
You know what it is?
Picking up what you put down.
Hold on. Look at his eyes. Those eyes are way too level.
I wasn't.
Those eyes look way too normal. I mean,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, they've got to be like, he should have an eye on the other side of the milk carton and one eye just on that side of the milk. He should have an eye on each side.
That looks like a Fox News photo. If you know what I'm putting down. Yeah,
it does. Like that, you could put a level, a little bubble level thing. You could put that right there, and it's like perfect. It shouldn't be like that.
Reward offered. That looks like I've seen that on Fox News before at my grandpa's house.
Yeah, his eyes should look like he's missing and found at the same time. I agree. It shouldn't look like that. Yeah.
You says "Where's Waldo?" moment. I'm sure you can dig that up somewhere.
Rendax asked, "Did Vixen lighten her hair?"
Did you lighten your hair, Vixen? That's a great question. That's what people are here to.
That's question of the night.
Let us know. Let us know the key to the game about the hair color choice. Is that going to help us win, lose? Is that what's going on with that?
Yeah, a new hair color is supposed to help maximize the rushing attack. So, here we go. It's new.
I've heard that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I don't mean to put Vixen's personal information out there, but she fell this week. Okay. Vixen, you want to tell? Yeah. Not only is our offensive line fucking banged up, so are our interns.
Our interns are banged up.
Yeah, our interns are fucking banged up, dude. No,
I have no idea what he's talking about. No idea. No idea. I think you know what?
Wow.
What's in that cigar you're smoking right now?
That good shit.
That's actually a meat stick. I mean, all right. Stank. We'll start with you. Okay.
Sir.
One key to this game. We're not doing the whole keys to the game, but one key matchup that matters in this game for you.
A major key, would you say?
This is how fucked up the major key. This is how fucked up this game is and all this news is, guys. Usually Sammer sends us a text like, "Hey, send me your keys to the game."
Yeah.
No text, no nothing. We're just doing this raw dog, off the cuff, no preparation.
Thursdays are
one key.
Thursdays are wild for me, man. I'm coaching basketball and then I just leave the kids and then I just come straight here.
You just leave. You call them an Uber. You're like, catch the
I whip
bitch.
up a thumbnail and then we're on the air. Like, it's that quick. If I don't have time during the day to figure out, the graphic situation and all that kind of stuff, you don't have a good
somebody. Izzy keeps saying there's music on. I don't know what he's talking about. What music are you talking about?
Every time he goes to the intern, the fucking music comes on. And Sammer hasn't figured it out after 7 or 8 weeks.
I forget to turn it off when we first come on. And either way, whatever.
Holy
whatever.
shit! Wait, Vixen, you fell from your attic. What to the Jesus?
I
What?
did. Yes. My AC went out again, and so I was climbing in the attic like I've been doing, and somehow when I went to push myself up, the ladder this time kicked out from under me, and I wasn't fully gripped on there.
Are you? Would you say you're limited practice, or did not practice?
Never. I pushed through the pain. Not like
Rendex is saying DMP. You did
so
not participate.
You got a full participation today?
Full participation, not limited.
Yeah. Not limited. No.
That's fucking gangster.
Yeah.
Stank takes days off for hangnails, so
yeah. I get Veterans Day off. You know,
the pup list. Put me on the pup list.
You got to make sure you solidify that grip. It's important. You know what I mean? You don't want to fall. I'm just saying.
Yeah, for women,
you know what you need. You know what you need to work on now.
Yeah,
your grip important. And your ass to back ratio balance.
Yes, that's important. Okay,
that's exactly what
Stank, you're one key to the game. One. He's making this real easy for you, bro. One key.
One key.
Dude, fucking one key. One key. Listen, one key. We're gonna have to rely on the defense. Shut your fucking hole, Sammer. We're gonna have to rely on the defense. So the one key for me this week is we've gotten our hands on balls. Can we please bring those balls in, rub them on our face, right? Just bring them in, hold them to our chest, maybe run down the field with them. I don't know. When we have the opportunity to play with balls, we need to keep them to ourselves and stop just dropping them and sharing them with others. Okay. Key to the game, hands on balls, and keep your hands on the balls. There it is.
Now, those are weird. You kind of started all weird, yeah. But
yeah. I don't think it's a weird key. Our Hall of Fame.
No, it started weird. It was on choppy water there for a little bit. It was just kind of.
I brought it in.
It started off the tracks and never quite got on the track.
Yeah, you're not very. Your delivery has always been fucking. Just something about it. Latte.
All right. Yeah. Well, you know what?
Show them how it's done.
See if Latte can do better.
No, my keys to the game. I don't have three, but maybe I have two. Listen, we stopped the run. Everybody knows we stopped the run. That's what we fucking do. When we show up to the party, we bring hats to the fucking party in the fucking box. Okay, you're not gonna run on us to the point that fucking teams gave up from the 1 yard line running. Like they passed on 4th and 1. Okay, you don't run on us. So make sure, Servassier, Dennis, please do not let Brees eat us up in the passing game, man. Because Brees can do that. He can catch the ball to the backfield. He has good hands. He can run routes. Make sure we have eyes on Brees. Please do not let him kill us in the passing game. And the other key is Mick Kicker. Like, you're home now, bro. You're at fucking Ray J, okay?
I got to cut you off. I'm sorry, but
yeah, you
do. We've had too much. We've spent too much time already this season on kickers, so we've already used it up.
I haven't.
No, the show as a total. The show has used up its allotment of special teams discussion as it relates to those who touch the ball with their foot. So I'm sorry.
I'm going rogue. Make kicker. Make sure you make all your fucking kicks, bitch. Fuck.
Stop it, or I'm gonna have to suspend you.
Suspend me? Yeah, fuck to suspend me.
The rules are the rules. We've already spent too much time on these fuck faces. Okay, him and Dick's off. Yeah, I agree with you though. Yeah.
Oh God, you want to talk about, like, people talk about Green Bay, going from Brett to Aaron to Love. Like, we went from fucking third leg fucking, I forgot his name already, but gangster, third leg fucking, punter. And now we got Dixon. Like, oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, fuck those guys. We don't talk about them. Hey, my keys. All right. In that Houston game, we played a pretty good fucking defensive front, but we found a little magic on the inside runs. We found some magic there, right? A little trap, a little delay handoff, a little draw action. Rashad White, even Bucky got in there, eventually started making some positive yards inside. Let's keep doing that. Let's run inside in this game. And my other one, I'm with Stank, man. How do you help an offense that is down major pieces? You give them a short fucking field. So special teams, get us a return. Defense, give us some short fields. Give us a little bit of a lead. Then we'll lean heavily on that run game. And like you said, Latte, they won't be able to run on us. And that's going to play right into the defensive scheme that right now Todd Bowles is putting together. Is it stop the run and then get at you on 2nd and 3rd down and get you to force you to punt the ball. And I think that's still going to be the way to go. So, yeah, it's going to be, and I fully expect they're going to go quick passing offense, but please don't abandon what they found in that Houston game. There was gold between guard, center, guard all night against that team. Can't imagine how it would be against a team like the Jets, who are good up front. They're not the Houston Texans, though. So we should lean on that shit, dude.
Hey, King Cook says, shout out for fucking Mark for gutting it out. What a gangster. It reminds me of the guard that we had that went to the Bengals that played with a broken arm. What
Alex Kappa. Alex Kappa.
That's some gangster shit, bro. Like, Jason knows how to draft some fucking gangsters. But listen, I'm going to say this. We talked about it all off season. Me, not as much, right? I was on my, I was cocaine and hookers in Europe. I don't want to talk about it. It was sabbatical. Back now. But the Hassan Reddick fucking, tour of former teams, right?
Starts now.
Here's one right here. Here's one that fucking pissed you off, bro. You sat the fuck out. You hated this team so goddamn much. This team fucking stole a year from you, Hassan. Stole a whole fucking year with stupid Aaron Rodgers. And Sammer nailed it, man. Give us a short field. Make a play on special teams. Hassan.
Sack fumble.
How about a sack fumble, bro?
Yeah.
How about a sack fumble? Just saying, bro. Sack fumble in their territory.
No,
that'd be nice.
Great fucking point, Latte. We talked about the revenge tour when we went through the schedule, Stank and I, earlier in the offseason, and this is the first leg of the Hassan Reddick revenge tour. The Reddick revenge tour begins this Sunday, okay? He should have an absolutely monster game. He's playing against a shit quarterback, okay? We're wearing these beautiful white-on-white Creamsicle uniforms. It's the home fucking opener, okay? It's hot as fucking hell out there. It's going to be way too hot for the Jets. Go get some sack fumbles. I'm 100% with you. I expect the floor for Hassan Reddick to be 2.5, 3 sacks, okay? Give me a sack fumble in there. Come on, make a fucking splash play, guys, and get the boys on offense that short field. I completely forgot about this, man. Fucking great job reminding us. That awesome. Because, yeah, Hassan Reddick against the team that basically said, we traded for you, but we're going to be lying, about the whole deal and all that shit. He is pissed off at the Jets. He absolutely is.
I can't take
according to the stat nerds, Hassan has been out there causing a little trouble. All right. He's been out there, making some moves. He hasn't necessarily gotten to the quarterback as much as we expected. But yes, you're correct. This is the week, Hassan. We need you, buddy. All right. This is the week for you to take all your anger out and all the bullshit out on Trod and those stupid fucking Jets.
Tyrod. It's so stupid. It's Tyrod. Fuck. We'll call you. Hassan's gonna sack your ass and call you Tyrod.
How do we call him Tryhard? Motherfucker, just retire. Retire, motherfucker.
Hey, God. Somebody said that the Bills ran all over the Jets last, ran all over them, and they did. Chat, can you guys help me? Because I made a catastrophic mistake in a fucking keeper league, right, in fantasy, and I don't feel so good, right? I drafted Omari in Hampton, right? I had to do it. No, I'm not talking about that one, Vixen. I'm fine in that one. You guys, I don't even know who the fuck I was drafting with. Y'all let me get away with fucking murder in that league. Anyways, I have Omari in Hampton. Are you guys starting Omarion? Or are you starting Rashad White? I just drafted Rashad with my last pick because nobody took him. But damn it, it's not looking like a bad idea right now.
Latte, think about this. Rashad's going to be in more than people realize because of his ability to pass
protection.
So because of that and the ability for Baker to change things at the line, and if he sees things that look like he should be running the ball, he's going to hand it off. He's going to put it in his gut. He's going to get the ball more. He showed that he could run against a big-ass defense. He played really well in Houston. We talked about that.
He was playing with urgency, bro. Quick. Hitting the hole quick.
They're absolutely going to give – I would 100% play him. And listen, people want to hype up the Jets. They want to hype up the Jets and shit. The Jets have played 2 games, and they've given up 100 points in those 2 games. I mean, at some point – you gotta say
it's half point PPR, and don't fucking judge me, Tony Teg. All right, yeah, I love me some fucking running backs. Okay,
Tony Teg knows Latte very well.
He's like, it's to be a running back, a rookie running back that Latte has to fall in love with. Fuck you. I love Rashad and I love Bucky too.
You have a type. You got a type, bro.
I have a type. Jason has a type. Sammer has a type. You have a type. You like gingers with no teeth. It's okay.
I do.
This is therapy, man. We're allowed to talk about our types here. Are we not? Are we not brothers?
Yeah.
It's okay.
We are.
Are you ever?
I love a big bubble butt fucking athletic running back that can run through walls.
Latte's never gotten over Najee Harris.
No, I got over it. I got over.
You haven't gotten over. Who's the guy that
No,
you really?
hold on.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's who it was.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
In my defense, we heard a story. We heard a story behind the scenes, the three of us. I'm not going to say where because I'm going to give it up. I got off the Najee train real quick.
But you had quite a hard on for Najee for a while.
I did. And
you had quite a Najee for Najee. You wanted him, dude. And then Clyde Edwards-Helaire broke your heart. You'll never ever forgive him.
I'll never be the same.
Hey,
but you know what?
The Saints.
You know what? Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Clyde broke my heart, but Bucky and Rashad mended it. They put it back.
That's what happens, bro. When you get out of a bad relationship and you finally find that good one, and we're in such a good.
Beautiful.
Listen, Bucky is such a fucking dog, bro. I just love hearing the guy talk. He loves football. He loves his fucking team. Everything you hear about him being in the building, first guy in the building.
Don't act like you love him or Rashad. You love fat. You said it.
I don't love
you love fat running backs.
You want Rashad to gain weight?
You don't like Rashad. You don't like Bucky.
Listen,
you want Doug Martin again.
Had Rashad
no,
gotten
he don't want Doug. He doesn't want Doug. He wants fucking the guy that the people that say I got called it at a golf course again today. What the Steelers guy? What the fuck is his name?
Jerome Bettis.
Jerome Bettis. That's what he wants. The fucking fridge. Jerome Bettis.
No, he really liked homeboy from the Jaguars. What was his name? That little ball.
Oh, Maurice Jones-Drew. MJD.
Yeah, MJD is definitely Stanks type.
I mean,
for sure.
You know who I like?
Hey,
I like the Steelers tight end, bro. That big fat lineman looking dude.
Oh yeah, he is a lineman. Yeah, he is a lineman.
Who's that guy?
Johnson or Washington? That guy's fat.
Dude, the Chargers have this guy that they bring in who's an offensive lineman that they just run out there as a fullback, and he goes in motion. Jim Harbaugh's kind of fucking going in motion, dude, as a fucking massive fatty, just ridiculous ball wearing 77.
I have to interrupt you really quick for one thing that I just saw somebody post in the chat. I'm gonna interject real quick with MJD. By the way, we talked about Blaine Gabbert's thighs. That guy had thighs, Sammer. Fucking shit. That motherfucker had thighs.
Holy shit.
Internesi just put, we don't take no shit. That's important. Before we get off this fucking podcast, I want to make sure we bring that up and we digest that and we talked about that. We talk about that, right? This team goes as 6 goes, right? People talk about how teams take the identity of their coaches 100%. Or they take the identity of the quarterback. This team is fucking scrappy. This team fights to the end. This team, you're going to have to fucking pry it out of their hands to take a fucking win out of this team. That's what they're showing so far. And 6 said it yesterday, or was today. We don't take no shit.
Lottie,
that's setting the fucking tone, dog.
Why do you think I came into this show so confident, telling you guys we'll be fucking fine? They'll figure it out. Because that's how that guy has fucking permeated through these other guys. The locker room is Baker's fucking brain, dude. That's how he functions. That's how they're gonna function. It's gonna fucking figure it out, man. Fuck that. I don't care who the fuck starts at guard. Put anyone in there. They'll figure it out.
Bro, Carberry's been a fucking magician so far. So you know what? Maybe I shouldn't doubt who that guy puts out there. I do have a bit of a bold prediction though.
Wait, hold on. You mentioned him. Hold on. You mentioned him.
Yeah.
I want you to know if he was here while you were doing your little dick bullshit earlier, he would slap you right in the fucking face. Just open hand.
Carberry or Baker?
Carberry. He'd slap you open
Baker
hand.
Too,
yeah, no, Baker would fucking laugh
Baker
at
would
him.
Too.
But Carberry would slap you open hand, pimp style, right across your fucking dumb looking mouth.
Hey, I'd let Baker slap me. I'd let it happen, bro.
Yeah, you'd let him slap you around.
I would not let many men slap me. I'd let Baker slap me though.
No, you let him slap you around.
No, just once. One backhand pimp slap. I'll give it to him.
What about Kyle Trask?
Dude, me and Kyle would never hurt me, bro. Are you kidding me? Kyle would never.
Hey, newsflash. Kyle would never hurt anyone.
That's the problem, Stank.
How can you not love that guy, bro?
That's the
How
problem.
can you not love that guy? All right, back to my bold prediction.
Yeah, what's your bold prediction, bro? You're not going to shake your pants this week?
Jacob Parrish gets the first pick.
That's Latte's way bolder prediction than yours.
What did you say? I didn't even hear it.
You're not going to shit your pants this week?
That's way bolder.
Hey, ship already sailed, Latte. He already shit his pants this week.
Yeah.
You already shit his pants this week? Damn.
Yeah. I already shit my pants this week. Twice.
You know you gotta shit my pants change outfit in your car no times.
Bro,
think about that, dude.
Listen,
think
bro,
about it.
Adult unless you have
about that, Sammer. Like, think about that. Like, hey, honey, make sure I have my.
He has a specific duffel that always goes in the car in case he shits his pants. Okay, there's
Listen,
lots of people who work in construction, or they work in roofing, or they have backup clothes if they sweat or they get rained on. I get it, but this human right here, okay, on the right of your screen, okay, the one with the Casper the Friendly Ghost complexion, okay, this man has a duffel in his truck specifically for when and if he shits his pants during the day.
I was a Cub Scout, bro. They could always be prepared, and I am.
Oh, not Izzy. Sorry, Vixen. At some point during this conversation right now, and us laughing, I saw his soul leave his body. You have to screen grab that and share it, please. I saw his soul.
Do it.
We are not joking.
I'll find it.
We are not joking. We are not.
This is real.
I'll also save that replay that you just did right there too. That was great. Open your mouth again. Lean your head back.
Open your mouth. What?
My mouth. What?
What happened?
What are you talking about? What are we doing?
Let's go to the fucking
Loose Cannons After Dark is after 9 p.m. Vixen.
Go live on Vixen. Vixen,
open my mouth. What
were you saying?
Yeah.
What did you say?
No, he was like reenacting.
Why are you hiding your mouth?
Don't cover your mouth when you have a microphone.
He was reenacting what you did, and he like did something funny with his head and opened his mouth and rolled his eyes back. So.
Oh.
Boys, we're gonna be in fucking Seattle in 2 weeks.
I know.
Boys, we're gonna be at Raymond James on Sunday.
I know, but I just thought about we're gonna be in fucking Seattle.
Well, how about we worry about the whore in front of us right now, which is Raymond James on Sunday. We're about the whore.
I like to dream about whores, coming
up. First home game.
I don't know why, Sammer, but I was thinking like Stank. I'm thinking about Seattle. I don't know why this could be catastrophic and could be a mistake. You're right. I'm gonna focus back in on the Jets after we get off this podcast. But I was already thinking about the attitude and mindset with this team with the fucking Eagles, bro. Listen. They're gonna come out fucking swinging, bro. That's all I know. With everybody, don't matter who the fuck lines up across, they're coming out fucking swinging. Period. That starts with 6. That starts with Carberry. That starts with fucking Todd and his defensive scheme, which thus far not upset. Couple big plays at the beginning of the games, and then they fucking locked the fuck down. Vita's been playing out of his mind. I don't know, man. I'm with Sammer. This is therapy. BD's back. Big dick. It's on the fucking table. I'm not wearing pants right now. I think we're going to punch this fucking team squarely in the fucking mouth.
Listen.
Are they going to punch back?
In the NFL, you got to win games that you shouldn't have won. And then you got to definitely win the games that you're supposed to win. And the Bucs have done the right thing 2 weeks in a row now. They've won the games that probably shouldn't have won. Undermanned, lower expectations with that, and they won those games. They stole a couple of victories. I'm with you, Latte. Now they're facing a team that they should beat, that they are better than. And you know what? There is no excuse to not show up. So they are going to show up, in my opinion. They've proven to be a different team than last year.
They don't look at it that way, bro. They know that the Jets are fucking desperate. They're 0-2.
I get it.
They have to win this football game. This is going to be a dogfight, bro.
I didn't say it's going to be a blowout. I'm saying I don't doubt that they're not going to. They're going to show up. The Bucs are going to show up.
Kick us off. Score prediction. Go. Because the Thursday night game started.
27-12. Bucs figure it out. They get it done on the ground. I say we run for over 200 yards in this game.
I agree. Between Baker, Rashad, and Bucky.
And
I think we get close to 200.
And I would not be shocked to see a 3-sack day from one Hassan Reddick, who is going to come in with some extra juice. And I expect a rookie to make a splash play on the back end too, whether it's Morrison or Parrish getting a pick.
I like it. Listen, I'm already not wearing underpants, so I'm going super bold with my bold prediction. But my score prediction first, I'm going to go 17-9 Bucks.
Ooh, okay.
17-9 Bucks.
Who calls underwear underpants in 2025?
I do. I'm not wearing any underwear, any underpants, any pants, any boxers, no tights, nothing. This is just Winnie the Pooh right now going on. My bold
What do you call the bathroom? Do you call it the loo?
No, I call it the outhouse.
Oh,
I like that.
Outhouse, yeah.
Got a good ring to it. Listen, I am not at all confident.
Wait.
Why am I not fit? I got to give my fucking bold prediction.
I thought you already did.
No, I haven't given any bold, but I said I'm not wearing underpants, and you guys went down the fucking tangent. I gave my score prediction. My fucking bold, because you guys are pussies. I'm giving a real bold prediction. Servassier Dennis gets the fucking pick.
Okay.
What?
Keep throwing out to fucking Breece Hall in the flat, thinking that's what you're going to expose.
You know they're going to do it.
That guy popped. He popped last year. He didn't forget how to play ball. He's had a couple tough weeks. Todd's going to get him in the field. We're going to figure it out, just like he did with the corners a couple years ago with Carlton and fucking Dean. He's going to figure it out. He popped last year. He's going to make a play.
All right.
He'll make a play.
I like that. How about this? If he gets an interception, you buy a Servatier Dennis jersey.
Done. Or I'll just ask him for one.
No, you don't want to wear his jersey out there.
Wow.
I'm talking about your wall.
I think Deion Jones gets a pick before Servatier.
No, that dude can't even fucking run. You're crazy.
Hey, Debo's my boy. What? Shut the fuck up. He's first on my list tomorrow. Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Debo's the shit.
He ain't a fast.
He's a tone set. He's a tone setter in that fucking locker room too.
Not a covered linebacker. I don't care whose boy.
I mean, once upon a time he was, and he was flashing on fucking Sunday.
Great. Well, we're not fucking playing make believe and fucking fairy tales, are we? He was, but he ain't now. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. Sammer hates Deion Jones. Hey,
I don't hate him.
I'm clipping this and I'm showing it to him tomorrow.
Show it to him.
What Sammer does with linebackers. I know he does this with Levante. I know what you're doing, bro. I know what the fuck you're doing, Sam. I'm gonna show him.
Hey, Latte, do me a favor. Say Merriweather, Deion, come over here real quick and show them the clip. Sammer talking shit.
I'm not doing that. that I'm not doing.
No, hey, dude, I've always been a Merriweather fan. Guy was huge in that Houston game. 2 massive plays on specials. All right.
I don't make enemies in the locker room, bro. No way. I'm always friends with those guys.
Caleb Benenoch thinks you're a piece of shit.
Real talk. 45 is a fucking tone setter in that locker room.
I'm not questioning any of that. I'm just saying he's not a covered linebacker anymore. He's not. It's okay.
Go ahead, Snake.
What I was gonna say is I'm not as confident that we're gonna be able to fucking blow up the fucking scoreboard as you guys. So score prediction for me, I think the defense stands up. 17 does sound like a good number to me. I think we hold them to 17 points. Terod just gets fucking battered and bruised. And we squeak out the win. 31 Bucs, 17 Jets.
Every week last week.
We got the win.
Yep, every week last week. I didn't say we were blowing up the scoreboard. I said 27 points. 27 points is the easy one there.
That's a lot. 31's more, though.
31's
By the way, the first thing I did when I met Deion Stank was I thanked him, and he's like, "Thank you for what?" I was like, "Thank you for the Super Bowl, bro, because you picked off Jameis and ended that era and brought us Tom." He spit his drink out. He's like, "Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
hold
I
on.
did that.
Hold on, you're right. Maybe he'll do that again."
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Out of that same end zone, you guys are
being disrespectful, man. Without Deion, we don't win a fucking Super Bowl because Tom never comes here because Jameis never throws a pick. And he never goes check your sheet and piss Bruce the fuck off.
I think he was still.
I'd say we were standing in the end zone during that play,
right, bro?
There's video footage of us.
Hey, with fucking Beck, we're like, no way this happened.
Yeah,
no way this happened.
We took that group photo where I think George were still kind of acceptable.
George was still acceptable, kind of, not anymore.
I mean, they're always acceptable in your world.
Don't lie, bro. How you still got a lot of George?
You still got George.
I have no George. I have that one pair of George.
Nah, come on. You're a George.
I know what you guys are doing. You want to see spicy latte?
You're a George guy.
Both of y'all.
I'm just saying. George have never gone out of style in your mind.
Latte. All I'm saying is this team kind of needs you, bro.
We need your George energy.
The last time I wore those George, that's what Jameis threw a pick 6 to lose the game in overtime.
That's what you want, George, bro.
That's what you want.
Creamsicle George.
I was gonna wear a bodysuit, like a orange bodysuit, like tight.
You won't.
Bitch, don't say I won't. I'm fucking crazy, bro.
Do it.
What do I have to lose? I'm fucking married, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Vixen, what are you wearing Sunday?
Yeah, what are you wearing, Vixen?
My Bucky jersey, of course.
Boring. Wait, just the Bucky jersey? And just the jersey?
That's it again.
Yeah. I'm at home, so
you should only wear the jersey and nothing else.
You should wear just the jersey. That's it.
And those female jerseys are like super short, right?
Yeah, super short. Maybe like some high. No,
they're only made to go to your hips. I mean, so I think that should be a play. We need that. We need the creamsicle jorts from Latte. I was gonna end the show and not do this, but I think it's time that we ridicule our friend here. He's skipping the first home game of the season.
He's not going to the game. Wait. Did you get rid of those tickets? Because somebody wants them.
Yeah, I did.
To buy them for. Why the? I told you to tell me. I told you.
I cussed him out too, man.
I told you to tell me, man.
This was a special thing.
Latte,
what special? What weirdo client did you put next to us?
There's no weirdo client. There's no weirdo client. This is special.
Latte, let me paint you a picture, okay? Let me ask you a question. Okay. You have let's say one day in the future you have a grandchild, okay? Grandchild's real young. He's got a long life ahead of him. A lot of birthday parties, okay?
Long life.
A lot of birthday parties coming up in the future, okay? kid was born into a football family. So he should know the rules, right? Sundays off limits. This man right here is skipping. He's skipping the Bucs home opener when the team needs him, by the way. They need him standing at that urinal watching the TV because we won't let him sit next to us. Okay? For this kid's second birthday party?
Second birthday.
That's
Second.
his whole life.
Could have had it on Saturday. Could have had it on Saturday.
If
But-
it was the first one, I would maybe understand because it's the first, but
Yeah,
he's got
maybe.
he's got 60, 80, 100 of these ahead of him in his life. You want to know something? This came up at the barbershop, Sammer, since you brought it up, right? And one of my best friends was getting married, and I was in the wedding, and he put it on a fucking Sunday, and I backed out.
Sorry.
Not only was it Sunday football, but it wasn't football. I'm sorry. I'm taking that all back. It was Game 7, Miami Heat, and I had tickets. He's like, "What do you mean you're not coming to the wedding?" I'm like, dude, I straight up told him, I Googled it and I showed it to him, and he doesn't talk to me anymore. I don't care. I don't regret it. And I told him, listen, there's a 66% chance you're getting divorced. So I'll be at your next wedding.
That's true.
I'm not missing Game 7, bro. It's Game fucking 7. There's a 66% chance this doesn't work out. And then I'm going to be here in your fucking wedding pictures you're going to burn later on because you fucking got divorced and I missed Game 7. Fuck you, man, for putting the game or your wedding on the game night. I'm not going. I'm not doing it.
Skipping the home opener. The home opener.
I'm not missing my grandson's birthday.
They're debuting the creamsicle whites, the 76 jersey.
They are.
Like,
It's all meaningful. It's such a meaningful day to me. I always do what's right, though. My boy needs me. I'm going to be there.
No,
So.
you should have had it on Saturday. You should have
It
sat
wasn't my
that
decision.
kid down. Yeah,
Not only
that's
was
the
it my
problem.
decision,
That's the
but-
problem. You're not listening. That's the fucking problem. You need to dictate that shit. Hey, if you guys want me at an event, it can't be on a Sunday. End of
Can't be on a
story.
Sunday.
That's
End of
it.
story, period.
That's it.
My entire family knows. Don't plan no birthday parties, weddings, events, marriages, divorces, fucking will signings, deaths, funerals. Don't do it because I'm not fucking going.
I take it a step further. All my Sundays are football Sundays. Every Sunday of the year. Doesn't matter
Period.
if it's fucking July.
You know
I'm not
why?
doing anything on Sunday.
You know what? Because Sammer and I sit on Zoom and we watch the season again and break down the fucking tape.
Yeah.
It's football Sundays, baby.
Yeah.
Over and
That's
over
right.
again.
I mean, during that Jameis season, it was a bit tough in the off seasons, but
It was tough.
we
tough.
got through it. But
We
yeah,
did, man.
we're
We're better for it. We're
It is
better for it.
officially an unexcused absence. Okay,
It is.
so it's going to
Right.
go in your record. Okay, Jason Light and I will have a talk with you on Monday. We're going to have a parent-teacher conference. So bring Sasha.
family first. Jason's the one who told me I can't go. So
No, he would never do that.
yeah,
because he knows that kid.
I called
is,
him and I said,
that kid is
Jason,
young.
here's a situation. What would you do? Before the words even came out of my mouth, he's like, you go to your grandson's birthday.
Listen,
dude.
King Cook, Stan can't miss his grandson's birthday. It's a difference, fellas. Wife is not letting him miss that. Cut him some slack. No, I'm not cutting him some fucking slack.
No, we don't cut
King
slack.
Cook-
It's his
No,
second
my wife is-
birthday.
My wife is Dominican and Puerto Rican, bro. You think I
don't care.
I'll miss all the
He
rest of the
fears for
season.
his life.
You should have done it on a Saturday.
bro. How
Should
do
have
I-
done
how
it
do
on a
I-
Saturday.
Dominican and Puerto Rican, bro, they can sense fear. The only way you do that is by fucking fighting anger and fighting fucking, aggression.
I'm good, bro.
with
I'm not
aggression,
trying to
bro.
I'm not trying to get
No.
cut, dog. I don't want to get cut.
You fight aggression with aggression, bro.
You're a bitch,
Iron
man.
sharpens fucking iron. You put your dick on the table and you say, you're doing this fucking party on Saturday. God damn it. And that's it. And you know what she's going to say? She's going to, oh, damn, that's my man. Hey,
Mhm.
no
You know
problem.
what?
But you say, oh,
You talking
okay,
big
babe,
game.
whatever
You've
you
been
want.
around-
Why don't you?
whatever you
Why
want.
don't you zoom in? Why don't you
You've been around
zoom?
Dominican women all your life. You talking a big game.
Stank. Why don't you just zoom to the birthday party?
You could
from
zoom.
from the
zoom.
stadium.
Look,
The kid
from
would
the
love
stadium.
it. Why don't? How about this?
Happy
Hey, hold
birthday
on,
to you.
hold on. How about this? Why wouldn't you be just an awesome grandfather and just take the kid to his first Bucs game? You have
Oh.
2 seats.
Just steal them from the
Just
birthday party?
take him.
Yeah.
Take him. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
plan should have been from the very beginning. Hey, it's his second birthday. I think it's time I take my little guy to his first
Look what he's
football
thinking.
game.
He's like, fuck, I could have done that.
That would have been a gift, right?
would've been
Imagine the
epic, bro.
memories. We could have held on to him while you were sent to the bathroom to watch football from the urinal TV. Like it would have been a whole. This kid would have never forgotten it. And
It's been a while since you've been around a 2-year-old. They don't sit still ever, and he'd be
Well,
running.
that's
up
why-
and down the
that's
fucking-
why-
Oh yeah, but
That's-
remember,
you
hold on,
take a
remember.
lap- you don't get to sit still either. You take laps around the stadium. You sit
No,
in the
no,
sushi
sure.
bar.
No.
You go to the
Me
bathroom.
and
Latte.
him would walk the entire
Latte,
stadium.
latte. Remember, I owe you one, motherfucker, Stank. Remember when I left my kid with you and he just wandered around the airport unattended? Remember that?
He was never lost. He was never
He was
lost.
never
though,
lost,
Sam.
bro.
No, hold on. Yeah.
Yes.
So I owe you one, motherfucker. I'm gonna let
We
that
already
kid
know-
walk
we already know
around.
that
He's gonna
they were
walk around
watching-
all of East Club before we fucking know where he's at. So you know what? You maybe made a good decision.
Don't get lost in the airport, bro.
They knew exactly where your son was at all times.
Oh yeah, Arabs are never lost at airports. Trust me. Never. Someone knows where they are.
There was a guy with an earpiece over standing on the side, and as soon as me and Latte were like, we looked at him, he's like right there.
We got that little lolly kid. He's fine.
Yep. He's good. He's good.
Yep. Hey, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you are new and somehow made it this far into the episode. Kudos to you. I mean, I don't know if I could do it. Somebody left us a comment, by the way, the other day. He said, we are becoming an acquired taste for him. And I don't know if that was a compliment or a diss or what. But I was like, cool. Thumbs up, guy. Why not? Sure. Make sure you guys check us out on loosecannonslive.com where you can listen or watch all the episodes directly on our website. And, of course, you can download and listen on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and, of course, Pornhub. Stank, fuck you, all right, for skipping the home opener. It's fucked up, bad juju. But you know what? We're going to win in spite of you, okay? We're going to win in spite of you. You better be working on Luke Gedicke's foot pretty damn heavy the next 4 weeks.
Luke's coming to the birthday party, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, I don't believe you. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave us a comment with your score prediction, and we'll see you guys for Victory Monday. Go Bucs.
Go Bucs.
It's kickoff, set it off. Go to Vegas, bet it all. Put it on the Bucs win, whoever they gon' play gon' fall. Don't say I ain't told y'all. Loose cannons gon' fold y'all. Yeah, the Heat be 9-3, but it gets real cold in the fall. That's when the season start. Bucs come in 40 hard. Win after win, ripping the division apart. Panthers, they pussycats. Falcons got bird flu. Take the Ravens and Dolphins and open up a zoo. Cause one thing's for sure, better than the Bucs, they show lane.